Hi guys, Jamil Nicholas Fitness. Going to take you through a chest workout today with no equipment needed. 4 exercises for intermediate to advanced, 4 exercises for beginner to intermediate. Try and aim for 10 to 20 reps on each exercise and 3 sets on each exercise. Good luck. So the first exercise on the intermediate to advanced is a plyo push-up. We're aiming to explode up as powerful as we can on the push. And when we catch ourselves on the way down, take that resistance straight through the chest, okay? Aim for 10 to 20 reps, guys. So explode up, catch, slow on the way down. Keep those hands nice and wide. Try not to let the core drop down. Keep your core nice and strong throughout. Bum up. Second exercise is a decline press up. This is an upper chest builder. So almost like your incline press in the gym, it's going to target the top of the chest. So what you need is a sofa, a chair, something you can put your legs up on your toes. And from that position, you're going to drop down nice and deep. Get as low as you can, face towards the floor, and slow controlled movements. Slow on the way down, slow on the way up. Aim for 4-second reps. And again, 10 to 20 reps. This one is called a unit dip. Everyone should have a 90-degree or a corner unit in the house where you can just put your hands on both sides and literally lift your body weight off, drop down as deep as you can, and you can get your full body dips from there. This is probably one of my favorite ones because it's a lot more intense than the other ones, and you should definitely feel your pecs after this one. This next exercise is a close grip press up, and this is aiming at targeting the mid chest, okay? So they're lined on the center of the chest by placing the hands close together, about a 5-inch gap between the thumbs, and going down as deep as you can, but fully extending the arms to get that contraction on the inner chest. From this position, let me show you there. From this position, come down nice and deep and then extend, get that contraction to the top. I'm locking my elbows together, not stopping there with a slight bend, okay? So squeezing my pecs, lower down. Squeeze the pecs, lower down. Time under tension is key, guys, all right? So slow reps, try not to just pump these out and really get a mind-muscle connection where you squeeze those elbows together at the top. You can hardly see it probably on the camera, but what I'm doing is just pushing that extra inch at the top to get that squeeze through the inner chest. So exercise 1 for beginner to intermediate level is a standard press up. We'll do 2 variations of this. One will be a 3/4 press up, which is basically knees back. This is a half press up, okay? We don't want the knee directly under the hip. You want to take those knees back so everything is straight. Your weight is leaning forward, your chest is over your hands. Drop down, chest as low as you can, push up. Push up. Again, all about time under tension. Even if you're doing 5, 10, 15, or 20 reps, still take the reps slow, okay? The next version from that then, if you are able to do it, will be the full press up, all right? From there, again, keeping the core strong, slow down as deep as you can, extend fully up. Time under tension. Slow, slow. This next one is going to be a reverse grip incline press up, which targets the lower chest, and reverse grip meaning palms or fingertips facing down towards the floor. You can use a chair, sofa, stool, whatever's just at a decent height, and the higher the better, but this is what I got to work with at the moment. So my palms or fingertips are facing down. I'm going to drop my chest down as low as I can, push back up. For me, I can get quite good range. I'm taking my chest to the sofa, but for some, you might not get this deep, okay? So when you come to the top, you're squeezing the pec muscles and squeezing the part at the lower part and outer part of the chest. So around this area, as you push up, contract and use that mind muscle connection to get those muscles. So this exercise is called a dip press up. It's a great progression to doing a full body dip. Basically you get 2 stacks of books, what's that, about 7-8 inches high. Place your hands on the books, your hips start on the floor, drop your chest down but doesn't go to contact with the floor. You keep upright and extend it from the chest, and from that position you extend up into a press up, lower down nice and deep. Extend up and lower down nice and deep. The easier version of this would be keeping the hips on the floor and pushing up from that position. If you can manage to raise the hips with it, you're going to add a bit more resistance on. Obviously the quality of the book is going to add to those gains. Okay, this next one is called a Svend press, and all you need for this one is a cushion. Basically you're pushing your hands together as hard as you can from your chest and extending your arms out to full extension. If I show you from this angle, when you push out, you're really trying to contract, get those elbows as close as you can together so you contract the inside of the pecs, all right? So really getting that line down the center of the chest that contract. It really is about mind and muscle connection. If you can't feel it much in your chest, it'll just take a bit of practice, okay? Keep working on it. So hands together, squeeze together as hard as you can, push together, contract 1 second, hold, and then bring it back in. Squeeze together, really pushing my hands together as hard as I can. The elbows are pushing together and back to the chest. Out, squeeze. It's really going to help shape the pecs, particularly that line down the center. So, and yes, that is sweat. I've done about 400 reps with the outtakes because I'm not used to doing these videos yet. So with that one, just push forward, contract, back to the chest. You can use something a little heavier if you want, and I'll just put a bit more pressure, tension on the chest.